Ang COVID-19 ay panibagong kontrabida sa buhay nating mga Pilipino.
Habang unti-unti tayong bumabangon muli, patuloy ang laban natin dito.
Para matalo natin ang kontrabida, we can be the solution.
Kaya mong maging bida, basta susundin ito.
B. Bawal walang mask.
I. Sanitize sa mga kamay. Iwas hawak sa mga bagay.
D. Dumistansya ng 1 metro.
A. Alamin ang totoong impormasyon tungkol sa COVID-19.
Protektahan natin ang sarili at mga mahal sa buhay.
Be the solution sa COVID-19.
Organic acai has very high levels of antioxidants and essential nutrients that help keep your immune system strong. Organic acai premium blend and freeze-dried capsules daily to help increase your resistance against harmful viruses. Keep yourself and your family healthy and protected with Organic.
Mahalagang paalala, ang Organic Acai Premium Blended Freeze-Dried Capsule ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Of all the tough decisions you have to make today, your family's health doesn't have to be one of them. Not when you have the choice to go organic and live full, natural, and holistic lives. So start your day right. Load up on antioxidants. Choose only organic superfoods. And keep the momentum going. We're making it easy for you. Live organic, choose organic. It's easier than you think.
Mahalagang paalala, ang Organic Acai Premium Blended Freeze-Dried Capsule ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Wellness Wednesdays with Organic. We care because you matter.
Hi, and welcome to this week's episode of Wellness Wednesday. Good afternoon. How is everyone? Is it raining where you are? Raining really heavily. It's raining really badly over here. And I think during our practice trial run, I was talking to Doc Dex, and he was saying that it was raining cats and dogs over there in Lipa. But anyways, moving forward, today's episode, we're going to be talking about the gut. And so, have you ever heard of gut instinct? Turns out that the gut is actually surrounded with hundreds, if not thousands or millions of neurons connected to the brain, making it somewhat of a special brain. And a lot of research has been backing us up on that. So we're going to be introducing Doc Dex here to discuss more. But first of all, I almost forgot our game. So our game this week is to, sorry. So if you follow us on Instagram and subscribe on YouTube, tune in, and on this episode, like and share so that all of your other friends and loved ones can also join the contest. And then hashtag ImmunoStrongPH, comment the screenshots as proof, and then you'll get a chance to win either our Acai Choco or Acai Coffee trade box, which I've shown in the past few weeks. You can also see the picture right here, as well as our blister pack. So by the end of this episode, we're going to be rounding up all of the winners, and maybe you have a lucky chance. Anyways, moving forward, so we're going to be introducing Doc Dex to discuss about why our gut is considered our second brain. Now, if you have seen some of our past episodes, Doc Dex has been with us to discuss hepatitis, I believe was the last one. Now, Doc Dex Magkalintal over here is a lifestyle medicine expert. Welcome, Doc.
Hi, Luisa. How are you? It's raining.
Good. How are you? Yeah, pretty badly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here as well. It's raining. It's raining cats and dogs still. And I hope all of our viewers over here are having a good time at home. So welcome to Wellness Wednesday.
I hope everyone's staying dry, and that your internet connection is not like ours.
Of course.
Hopefully, there's no cutting off. Just a warning to everyone: if things start lagging, it's really our internet connection with this rain over here. And we are live at Wellness Wednesday, and for today we're going to discuss the gut being our second brain. Yeah. Exactly.
Right,
so, Doc, what is the exact connection between the gut and the brain?
Okay. Quite frankly, the gut and the brain are interconnected with each other because of what we call the enteric nervous system. And then, did you know that we have in our body what we call the microbiome? The microbiome is the collection of good and bad bacteria that are surrounding all of our system, and they are housed 70% by the gut, and they have this connection. They have this connection to the brain, and they actually go to the brain via a tract. And then we'll not delve into the details because it's very, very scientific. But para sa mga tagapanood po natin, mayroon pong dinadaanan yun po mga good and bad bacteria natin papunta po sa ating brain. And also, kung ano po man ang nangyayari sa inyong gut, it can happen all throughout your body. That is because marami pong connection yun pong inyong gut or yung inyong sikmura, yung inyong tiyan, yun pong inyong digestive system to the different parts of the body. Plus, we have to also note that the gut houses 70% of our immune system. So stay tuned. Later, we are going to talk about the signs of an unhealthy gut and how we can prevent having a leaky gut. So, ang nangyayari din po kasi dito, no, para makita din po natin at to put things into perspective is that minsan po nagkakaroon po tayo ng mood swings, ano? Minsan nagkakaroon ng mood swings, minsan nagkakaroon ng problems with mentation. Sometimes it is because hindi natin a-assimilate ng ayos yung ating mga nutrients. Ibig sabihin, hindi natin masyado na-absorb yung ating mga nutrients. So that's why our gut is very much responsible in giving away or in giving off yun pong ating mga neurotransmitters. These neurotransmitters control our mood, control our senses din minsan. No? So, kaya kung narinig nyo na po yung mga happy hormones, no? Kung narinig nyo po yung mga happy hormones, yung ating mga dopamine, oxytocin, endorphins and serotonins, yan po yung mga yan, they do the magic, it does the magic, no? Yung mga yan po mga yan ay nakukuha po natin sa ating utak. At yun lang po mga yan ay nagagawa po sa pamamagitan po ng ating mga nutrients na nakukuha natin sa ating pagkain. At kung hindi natin na-assimilate ng ayos yung ating pagkain, no? Kung hindi natin na-assimilate ng ayos yung ating nutrients, hindi po masyado makakapunta sa ating brain at hindi po magagawa ng tama yung ating mga neurotransmitters. So, in a nutshell, ganyan po yung ginagawa natin. Yan po yung nangyayari sa ating gut and brain.
Right. So, Doc, when you're saying here that the gut is a second brain, you don't really mean like, it's going to be telling my body what to do and all of that stuff the brain. But instead, it's sending signals to me that something's going on, no? Like the brain. Right.
Yeah. It's something like that.
Right. So, Doc, what are those signals? Like, what are the signs that something's going on, something's not right with my gut?
All right, so here are the signs of an unhealthy gut. First one is an upset stomach. No? So minsan nagtatae, minsan hindi mapadumi, no? Minsan nagkakaroon ng changes in stools, minsan nagkakaroon pa nga ng mga undigested food sa inyong mga stools.
Right.
No? So yan yung isa yan sa mga signs, no? Moving forward, we can have problem din natin kapag nagkakaroon kayo ng mga unintentional weight changes, no? Nagkakaroon ng pagbabago sa inyong mga timbang, maaari din magkaroon ng mga problema sa sleep, no? Moving forward on our slides, we are live kasi, no? So we can have sleep disturbances, we can have constant fatigue even, no? And then sometimes skin irritation and autoimmune diseases. Yeah, dahil minsan nagkakaroon din tayo ng high sugar diet, minsan yan nagko-cause din po yan ng inyong mga problem with the gut. So we can also have autoimmune diseases and food intolerances. So we're going to brisk through everything dito. Right. Makikita nyo po sa inyong mga screens, nagbabago-bago yan. Sinabi natin kanina. This is all because your gut is connected to the different parts of the body. Sabi nga po natin, 70% of the immune system is housed in the gut. So whatever happens to the gut, nagkakaroon po tayo ng problem with the different parts of the body, like skin irritation here. Kasi maaari po nakakakain kayo ng hindi masyadong magaganda, nagkakaroon po kayo ng skin irritation. No? Kasi lalo kung nagkakaroon kayo ng food intolerances, nagkakaroon kayo ng allergies, kunyari napakain kayo ng hindi masyadong maganda pagkain, katulad ng may allergy po kayo pala sa hipon. Ano? So minsan namamantal-mantal na kayo. So that is a manifestation of your gut having a problem. And then sometimes autoimmune diseases, no? Doon po sa susunod po natin na slide. So dito po kasi sa autoimmune diseases, ito po yung katulad ng kung narinig niyo na po yung mga psoriasis, yung mga ganyan. These autoimmune diseases po kasi, no, nakita po kasi sa mga pag-aaral na ang autoimmune diseases, mayroon pong 3 factors yan. Una, genes. So sa genes, wala po tayong magagawa sa genes. Second is environment. Usually, wala tayong magagawa sa environment. But the third one is intestinal permeability. Yan yung nagkakaroon kasi tayo ng konting problem sa ating gut or nagkakaroon ng hiwa-hiwala yung ating gut, yung ating cells sa ating intestinal lining. So, madaling nakakapasok po yung inyong mga nagkakaroon ng inflammation. No? Yung nagdudulot sa atin ng inflammation. That's why you have autoimmune diseases. And then, of course, food intolerances, yung sinabi na natin kanina, na nagkakaroon din tayo ng problema dyan.
Well, Doc, what you were saying here was it sounds like whatever problems, like for example, it sounds like you're saying an upset stomach could mean any one of these. So how can I tell whether by upset stomach I'm having food intolerance, or I'm having an autoimmune disease, or I'm having a high sugar diet, or what?
Okay, diyan na papasok yung mga diyan na papasok yung mga laboratory testing natin. Ano, diyan na papasok yung mga tinatawag na organic acid testing, diyan na papasok yung food intolerance testing, diyan na papasok yung mga comprehensive stool analysis ng functional medicine and clinical metabolomics. It's in the realm of functional medicine, it's in the realm of clinical metabolomics and integrative medicine po. So dyan sila papasok. So kaya kinakailangan din mabigyan din natin ng linaw yung mga yan. Ano po, yan po ay katuwang po ng conventional medicine. Minsan kasi hindi kasi na po natin alam or hindi natin napapag-aralan pa ang lahat. Pero kapag po in-integrate natin yung mga bagay-bagay in nutrition, in medicine, dyan po mas nagiging maganda or nagiging mas holistic yung ating mga panggagamot. So, dyan po papasok yung ating mga laboratory examinations.
Right. And dapat holistic yung approach, no, Doc? Kasi everything is interconnected. Because my gut could be telling me it's either my nutrition or it could be something with my immune system or things like that, no? So, Doc, before moving forward, I just wanted to give a little shout outs to some of our comments here because we're starting to have comments. I know a lot of people are hopefully joining our contest over here. So we have Rosemary Nozama Cruzada. We have Nair Mendoza. We have Mary Rose or Binar. We have Marilyn Dagami, Joy Angelique. Oh, no, it scrolled up. And then Yolanda Tenorio. So before everything starts scrolling up, Doc, I'm just going to move forward because we're going to get lost in all of the comments.
Yeah.
But anyways, so what are some things we can do to take a more holistic approach when it comes to our gut health?
Okay, so first and foremost, we have to reduce stress. Okay, lagi ko nga sinasabi, iwas sa stress, mga best.
Right.
Kasi ito pong mga stress natin na ito pong ating mga stresses, no? Maaari po magdulot yan ng pagkakaroon ng disturbances sa ating tinatawag na microbiome. Dahil po diyan sa mga stresses na yan, maaaring tumaas yung inyong mga asukal, maaari din pong magasgas yung inyong mga lining ng sikmura. So, kinakailangan iwasan nyo po yung mga stress. So, paano yan? You have to meditate. No? You can do meditation, you can do yoga, you can do mindfulness-based exercises. Maaari po yan. And then, kung sa trabaho na sa stress, iwasan ng magdala ng trabaho sa bahay. No? Iwasan na rin po na sa pagtulog, no? Sa pagtulog ninyo or bago kayo matulog, doon pa kayo mag-work sa inyong kama. Mas nakakaroon po kayo ng problema. Yung kama po pangtulog po 'yan, hindi po yan working table. Ano po? That's why on our moving forward po makikita po natin na we have to get enough sleep na po sa ating mga susunod na slides. Makikita niyo po 'yan. This is because kapag po kayo ay natutulog, nagre-repair po ang inyong katawan, nagre-repair ang inyong DNA, nagre-repair ang inyong muscle cells, nagre-repair ang inyong buong katawan. Virtually everything ay nare-repair po when you have enough sleep. No? So yan, makikita natin, ang sarap ng tulog ni ate. So you have to have enough sleep, you have to get enough sleep. Kasi po, yan po, sabi nga po natin sa pagtulog, no, nare-repair yung ating mga DNA. Yung ating mga DNA, yan yung nagbibigay sa atin ng ating makeup. No? And then, moving forward, on our next slide, we have to eat slowly. Okay? You have to eat slowly. Huwag yung dalas-dalas. Kasi kapag dalas-dalas, maaring hindi po natin na nakukuha or na-assimilate yung ating mga pagkain. You have to chew your food. Remember na mas madali po na-absorb yung ating mga nutrients kapag maliliit na sila. Okay? So tulungan po natin yung ating mga enzymes, yung ating mga salivary amylase, yung ating mga lipase, yung other enzymes na nagtutunaw ng ating mga pagkain from carbohydrates, proteins, and fats para magkaroon po tayo ng mas magandang absorption ng ating mga nutrients. You have to eat slowly, you have to chew your food. Okay?
This is what our parents were saying, Doc, no?
Yeah, oo. Nguyain mo yung
they were telling you. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Nguya. And then, of course, you have to stay hydrated. Moving forward, you can see on our next slide that you have to stay hydrated. You have to take around, for women, katulad kay Luisa, you have to take around 9 to 10 cups a day, or 9 to 10 cups a day of water. Okay? And for men, 12 to 13 glasses of water a day. Dahil hindi kinakailangan na kayo po ay uhaw na uhaw, or you're very much thirsty before you drink. Kinakailangan you are always drinking. So, like sinasabi dyan, tubig. Because your body is virtually 60 to 70% water. No? So marami pong tubig ang inyong katawan. So kinakailangan bigyan po natin ng tubig yung ating buong katawan. Okay? Next
Doc,
is that you have to have...
Sorry.
Yeah.
I think it's our internet connection. But I remember, Doc, in one of my nutrition classes before, they were saying that by the time you feel thirsty, it's too late na. You're already dehydrated. So dapat we have to keep staying hydrated and keep drinking water.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then,
I also just want to invite our viewers, Doc. Oh, sorry, Doc. One more. I also want to invite our viewers over here that if you have any comments or questions for Doc, we invite you to share them right now. Comment your questions below so that we can address them at the end for Q&A.
Yeah. Any question that you'd like, please. You're all very much welcome.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Next step for our gut health is to take prebiotics and probiotics. So, do they really work for the gut health? Okay. Let us discuss probiotics and prebiotics. Yung pong probiotics, yan po yung mga live microbacteria na good bacteria na kinakailangan ng katawan ninyo. Remember po that we have trillions, not billions, but trillions of friends living inside us. Okay, ano yung mga yan? Yan yung inyong mga microbacteria. Kaya po meron tayong tinatawag na microbiome. Yan po yung mga naninirahan sa atin ng mga good and bad bacteria. It is the mixture of it. But then again, dahil sa ating mga stress, dahil sa ating mga exposures, dahil po sa ating mga kinakain, nasisira po yan. Minsan sa pagtitake po ninyo ng inyong mga gamot, na kinakailangan nyo naman po mag-take ng mga gamot, hindi naiiwasan na nasisira sila. That's why you have to take probiotics. But then again, sabi nga po natin, kung buhay ang mga yan, kung they are live microbacteria, kinakailangan din nilang kumain. At ang pagkain po nila is yung prebiotics. Later on, we are going to talk more kung saan ba natin makukuha yung mga prebiotics. So hold on to that fact of probiotics having to eat prebiotics. Okay? So next slide.
Right.
All right. So next is to check for food intolerances. Doon po sa susunod natin na tip for you is to check for food intolerances. Meron po tayong mga tinatawag na food intolerance testing. Usually sa ilang mga communities minsan sinasabi nila na walang kwenta yung food intolerance testing, but lo and behold po nagkakaroon na po tayo ng mga evidences that food intolerance testing really is instrumental for a person. This is because meron po kasi tayo mga tinatawag na mga antibodies. Minsan po, yung kinakain kasi natin, usually kasi, lalo yung mga processed foods, yung mga unnatural foods na tinatawag, nagkakaroon din po kasi tayo nagkakaroon tayo ng mga intolerance dyan, or hindi natin masyadong na-nurture, or hindi natin masyadong na-assimilate yung pagkain na yan. Your food intolerance testing is very much instrumental if you have already tried all sorts of medication and you still have chronic pains, you still have problems with mentation, you still have problems with rashes, you still have problems with all other nagkakaroon ng problema kayo, like for example migraines. Minsan kasi hindi natin na-tolerate yung mga pagkain. That's why food intolerance testing is very much good. Nakatutulong po yan. It's quite a little bit on the pricey side, but it will be in the future, siguro nakikita ko in the future if more and more doctors are going to to request testing, siguro bababa na rin yung cost niyan, no? Kasi ang problema kasi dito medyo hindi pa naaaral ng karamihan ng mga kasamahan natin sa medisina itong ating mga food intolerances. But then again, in nutrition side, no, being a nutritionist, dietitian, being a doctor of medicine, being a lifestyle medicine specialist who is also trained in clinical metabolomics and functional medicine, maganda po ang impact ng food intolerance testing. Kapag nalaman na natin kung saan nagagaling yung mga intolerances ng ating mga pasyente, mas gumaganda po ang kanilang mga profile. Okay? So,
Doc, I just had a question about food tolerances. So, I know a lot of people, for example, who are lactose intolerant, right? And then they know, and lactose intolerance, you usually experience diarrhea and upset stomach. But then why should I go for a food intolerance check? I know already I'm lactose intolerant, and then I know already it gives me diarrhea, but I'm just gonna endure it along the pain so that I can have like my cheeses, my ice creams, my milk. And I know a lot of people who do this. So why would I bother doing something about that, Doc? Are there any other side effects or consequences besides just diarrhea?
Yeah, well, if you have intolerance with lactose, no, so maybe you just lack one enzyme. But then again, with food intolerance testing kasi, nakikita natin dito yung iba pang intolerances mo. Maybe you're intolerant with refined bread. Maybe you're intolerant with other breads, no, na kinakain mo pala, no? And then sometimes baka makita mo na kumain ako nito and then mamaya ng onte sumasakit na yung ulo ko, nagba-migraine na ako. Baka yun yung cause. So sometimes this is usually the last resort of our patients. This is usually the last resort of our viewers minsan, no, na mga hindi na talaga nila alam yung gagawin nila. Yan yung tinatawag namin na 3MD syndrome. 3 doktor, 3 sakit, 3 gamot. So yan yung minsan kami yung pang-apat at kami na lamang yung nagpapagsama-sama, pinagsasama-sama namin. So we integrate everything para magkaroon ng arbiter dun sa mga doktor nila. No? So usually yan yung kakulangan minsan kasi we don't know everything in medicine. Medicine is still evolving, knowledge is still evolving, and take note that where science ends, mystery begins, and that mystery is still to be investigated on.
That's why we have to be open to new things, right, Doc?
Yeah, we always have to be open to new things.
Right.
All right. Moving forward, now with the once you check your food intolerances, you have to change your diet. Okay.
Right.
So which way do you want to go? Do you want to go right or do you want to go left? Usually people will go to the left side here because of the palatability of your burgers, of your fries, of your carbonated beverage. But then again, I always tell my patients na kung mag-change po kayo ng diet niyo, if you're going to eat something, just ask yourself, if I eat this type of food, will I add on medication on the latter side, on the further side of my life, on the latter stages of my life? Will I add medication, or will these food bring about change to my medications? So going on the right side of the slide kanina, you're very much going on the right choice. Kasi mas maraming fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, legumes, and later on we're going to talk about it. So, and then you really have to have a right choice when you go to your diets. No?
Exactly, Doc.
Yeah, and then moving forward, you always have to have eat better, you have to sleep better, and you have to be healthy. And then for
overall approach.
Yeah, the overall approach. It's not just the food, it's not just exercise, it's not just sleep. It's an overall thing. Hindi pa pwedeng maiiwan yung isa dyan. Kasi they are working in synergy all together so that para makapagbigay sa inyo ng better health. And when we talk about food, when we really talk about food, makikita niyo po dito sa ating next slide na ito po kinakailangan nating pagkain ay itong mga itsura ng ganito. And then on the next slide, makikita niyo po, this is actually the food for gut health. Okay, so once we say the food for gut health, it is also called the plant-based diet. More of plants, more of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and legumes. When you see the colors, you actually see the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. So all of these foods po kasi ang nagbibigay sa inyo ng magandang kulay, no? Ito pong deeply colored vegetables katulad ng inyong mga berries, katulad ng inyong papayas. Lahat po kasi sila merong binibigay sa inyo ng mga antioxidants. They give you high dose of vitamins, nutrients, these nutrients like vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients like antioxidants that can help you boost your health on the natural way. And one superfood, kaya tinatawag natin dito mga superfoods, and one superfood that I really love is acai berries, no? Ito po, no, kung makikita niyo po diyan, yung po mga deeply colored blues, no, yung po mga deeply colored blues. All of these are very much good for your antioxidant health. That's why I love recommending to my patients, I love recommending to my family, to my friends, ito pong organic acai berry. No, talagang kung makikita natin, and then kung makikita nyo nga, actually hindi lang alam ng mga tagapanood natin na I actually gave out, no, sa aking mga viewers ng some samples of organic acai, no, dahil nakatutulong talaga to help us maintain our immune system. It is because of the studies na nakita din natin dito na yung acai berries po kasi ay mataas yung ating mga ORAC value. Yung ORAC po natin ay yun pong measure kung paano niya na-absorb yung ating mga free radicals. And free radicals are those that cause inflammation. So napapababa po niya ang inyong mga inflammation. So nakatutulong yan. No? So maraming salamat po sa Organic sa pagbibigay sa atin ng Organic Acai Premium Blend and all other products na may toong acai berries.
Right. Well, thank you, Doc, for that. And I hope it actually, is helping all the people that you are giving it to. But I also wanted to ask, so aside from just plant-based diet, or say I'm already following a plant-based, like I'm drinking acai, but I still feel some problems with my gut. Are there any nutrients specifically that I should be looking for? Like, for example, when you were,
Okay, for example, when you're like...
sorry. So for example, when you were talking about prebiotics, what are those prebiotics? And what other kind of nutrients are we looking at?
All right, so all of those prebiotics kasi are found in the plant-based diet. Those are your fructooligosaccharides. Those are your inulin. Those are your mannitol. That are found here at the plant-based diet. So, yun po, nakatutulong po yun, nakatutulong po yung ating mga pagkain na mga makukulay sa pagbibigay po ng prebiotics. And these prebiotics, especially sa acai din kasi mataas din yung prebiotics ng acai. And then ito po, nakatutulong po sa ating mga probiotics para mas mag-proliferate sila ng mas maganda. At mas makakapagbigay po sa atin ng better immune system. Remember that 70% of the immune system is housed in the gut. And ito pong ating immune system ay katulong din po niya yun pong ating probiotics and yung ating whole microbiome sa pagbibigay sa atin ng better immune system.
Right. So, Doc, how often should I be eating probiotics and prebiotics?
Okay. If you're taking in naman ng inyong plant-based diet, no? If you're plant-based eater naman, you just go on with your diet. And then you can take in these probiotics, no? Meron naman nabibili sa market ng probiotics. And then but then again, pinakamaganda pa rin that you have a high dose of your antioxidant. Lalo ngayon, sa panahon ngayon na mataas ang uri ng pandemya na mayroon tayo, mataas ang antas ng pandemya na mayroon po tayo sa Pilipinas. So, kinakailangan talaga po natin na maging magbigay ng strengthened immune system or mas mapataas natin ang strength ng ating immune system para magkaroon po tayo ng better health. So, ayan, may tanong dito si Ren
Exactly.
Lopez. Can I just ask kung ano ang tamang dosage ng capsule and how long pwede i-take? Ano po ang side effects if ma-overdose? Okay, so right now, ang sinasabi lang naman talaga natin dito, 1 to 2 capsules a day is okay. You just take 1 to 2 capsules a day. That will be perfect for you. Wag na kayo mag-overdose, no? Lahat po kasi may overdose. But then again, iba-iba po ang epekto diyan. So, wag lang masyadong magbibigay ng masyadong madami, no? For the premium blend, you can take 30 ml kahit twice a day po pwede po yan on an empty stomach. Okay, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So, super na-inspired po ako. Information regarding plant-based diet and taking acai berry for our healthy all day. Thank you. Nice to hear that you're inspired, Noel. Ako din, like every week, the more I host Wellness Wednesday, the more I want to switch to plant-based and switch to the wholesome, healthier lifestyle.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what are the difference between prebiotics and probiotics by Nair Mendoza? I think we answered this, Doc.
Yeah, we answered this question.
Yeah. And then I'm also scrolling through the comments. So is it true that L-glutamine can help repair a leaky gut? Vitas Emperador Tolentino. What do you think, Doc?
Well, yeah. L-glutamine can help repair. No, but then again, ang mas kinakailangan niya po for the repair of your gut is to help in your microbiome. So dyan po papasok yung mga prebiotics that are found in your plant-based diet and sa ating acai berries, no, na makatutulong sa ating mga probiotics na mas mag-proliferate sila. So your L-glutamine can help, but then again, mas madami pong help yung inyong prebiotics para mas ma-nourish natin yung ating mga probiotics.
Right. And Doc, for those who aren't really familiar, can you explain to us what L-glutamine is?
Okay, L-glutamine is actually a supplement, no? Yung L-glutamine natin is actually a supplement na ng amino acid. Okay, that's why it's L. No? Kasi yung L kasi is the configuration na mas na-absorb ng ating pagdating sa inyong mga amino acids. So L-glutamine is just an amino acid. It is in the form of supplement na minsan ay kinakailangan din ng ating katawan because it is part of the proteins that are made up that are building up your body.
Right. And I think, Doc, that's pretty much the end of our Q&A. I'm scrolling through some more comments here, but most of them are actually just saying thank you. So for example, we have Queenie Mans over here. She said, wow, sana makatry din po ako ng organic products. Magandang reviews po ang narinig ko dyan at magandang i-recommend sa lahat. Thanks sa info, Doc. So that's Queenie. So Doc, as we wrap up right now, do you have any last words, like takeaways for us in regards to our gut health?
Okay, so pag-usapan pa rin po natin, kahit po may pandemya po tayo, meron pa rin po tayong pandemya ng lifestyle diseases. And one of the lifestyle disease na problematic natin ay yung mga diabetes, hypertension. Pero bukod po dyan, meron pa rin po tayong isang lifestyle disease na minsan ay nakaliligtaan. Minsan ay mental health. Okay, so you have to take care of your gut and take care of your brain. Natatandaan po natin, kanina sinabi po natin that your gut is your second brain because nakatutulong po ito sa pagkuha or sa pag-absorb ng nutrients ninyo na maaaring makatulong sa pag-form ng inyong mga neurotransmitters na maaaring makatulong sa inyong mental health to keep you happy, no? To keep you up and about, to keep you all day na naka-smile. So, dyan po papasok yung inyong dopamine, oxytocin, yung endorphins natin, and your serotonins. That's why we have to have a healthy body. You have to have your exercise. You have to sleep better. You have to reduce stress. You have to reduce your vices. You have to eat healthy. And you can take your acai premium blend para makatulong po sa inyo para makuha ninyo yung inyong vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, and even prebiotics na makatutulong po sa inyong mga immune system. So yan, maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Doc. I think this was a very insightful and compact Wellness Wednesday episode this week. Yes, and I think there's a lot of takeaways for us here. For myself, for example, most of us don't associate like mental health with gut health, right? But then I can say, for example, that like when I'm eating a lot of unhealthy foods, fast foods, I feel slow, I feel sluggish, I feel more inclined to like negative feelings of like depression or anxiety or those kinds of things, because you're not you're not functioning at your optimum state, right? Because you're not really eating the proper kinds of foods. But then when you start eating
All right. So maybe naglalag si Miss Luisa. So what we are telling you is to what we just want to tell you is to take care of yourselves. No? Take care of yourselves, everyone. And then your brain, your brain and gut are really connected with each other. And then of course, kinakailangan pa rin po natin na magkaroon kayo ng healthy immune system. And as a side po naman ng Organic Acai Premium Blend na hatid sa inyo ng Organic, you can take this 30 ml. You can take this 30 ml every morning before breakfast. So you can have these. You can have these from your supermarkets and leading drugstore nationwide. You can also have this, say, Lazada, sa Shopee. And if you have to join us if you want to join Organic para po maging reseller, you can join Olani. That's OLANI. So that's Organic Lifestyle and Nutrition Incorporated. And then maaari din po kayong mag-message, maaari din po kayong mag-message sa Organic, sa page ng Organic para magkaroon po kayo ng access dyan. Okay, and then I just want to shout out Mary Grace Toran. Bagay na bagay ang tips mo, Doc, especially to my mom. So yeah, you can try these. You can try these, and then maybe nagkakaroon na ng problem with the side of Organic, with the side of Organic California right now because of the internet connection. We are live kasi that's why nagkakaroon tayo ng problem. Pasensya na po kayo. But then again, I guess the winners will be announced. If not today, it will be announced next week. So stay tuned for the announcements, everyone. So let me just shout out everyone dito na nanonood. So we have Mary Rose Orbinar. Thank you so much for the informative live. Yolanda Tenorio, Mary Grace Tora, Marlene Dagami, noted. And then ayan si Ange Bulosan, Salamat, Doc, dami pong natututunan sa inyo. So bukod po diyan, kinakailangan din po na mag-take po kayo ng empty stomach. Yes, Miss Glyza de Cumos. Tama po. You can take this kahit empty ang inyong stomach. So this is a free health webinar po para po sa inyo, para po makatulong sa inyo. Hatid po sa inyo ng Organic Acai, ng Organic California actually, So ang Organic Acai Premium Blend po ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin paggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit. Lagi po namin sinasabi yan sapagkat hindi naman po talaga siya gamot. Ito po ay mga supplement na maaaring makatulong sa inyo sa panggagamot ng inyong mga sakit. Okay? So yung po mga gamot ninyo, iti-take pa rin po ninyo. Yung pong inyong mga maintenance medications, iti-take nyo pa rin po. But then again, you can just supplement this. Sinasabi po natin ito po ay supplement dahil ito po ay tumutulong para mapunan yung pong mga kakulangan. Okay? So bukod po dyan, pinapaalalahanan din po ang lahat. Na ang lahat po ngayon ay medyo inflamed. Kaya pinapaalalahanan po ang lahat na magstay muna sa bahay hangga't maaari. Wear your masks, everyone. Maghugas po tayo ng kamay, mag-exercise dahil nakatutulong po yan sa pagtaas po ng inyong mga immune system. mag-ehersisyo. Iwas na kayo sa mga stress. Kung kayo nasa stress, ngiti lang muna, no? Hingang malalim, no? Hingang malalim. Ang tip ko lagi dyan ay hingang malalim sapagkat sa paghinga po ng malalim, dyan po papasok ng maayos yung pong inyong yung inyong pag-iisip, no? So do mindfulness-based exercises, and you also have to eat healthy. A plant-based diet saves lives. Marami po ang natutulungan ng plant-based diet, no? Yun pong mas marami pong prutas, gulay, whole grains, nuts, seeds, legumes. At hindi naman sinasabi na maging vegan, hindi naman sinasabi na maging vegetarian. Sinasabi lamang na iwasan muna po natin yung pong mga processed red meats, processed animal products, processed seafoods, no? Dahil po yan po mga yan ay nakatutulong po sa pagkakaroon ng inflammation. At ang gusto po natin ay mapababa po yung inflammation and using a plant-based diet, no? At kasama po dyan yun po ang ating mga berries, no? Dahil po yung mga berries natin, yung po mga kulay asul, no? Kulay asul, kulay violet, yung po mga yan ay rich in anthocyanidins. Okay, yung anthocyanidins po natin, ito naman po ay para po, no? Ito naman po ay para sa inyo, para makatulong po, no? Para po makatulong sa inyong mga health. And then one berry na maganda po talaga is yung acai berry. It is considered as a superfood dahil mataas po ang tinatawag nito na ORAC, yung oxygen radical absorbance capacity. Yun pong oxygen radical absorbance capacity, ito po yung measure kung gaano niya na-absorb yung pong yung mga free radicals. And these free radicals po, no, ito po mga free radicals ang naninira sa ating katawan. So kapag ka na-absorb na yan, kapag ka na-absorb na po natin yan, mas okay na yan. Okay? So, ayan, no, magandang balita po, no? Magandang balita po para po sa inyo na inihahandog po ng Acai Premium Blend ang Acai Premium Blend ng organic. So magandang maibigay po sa inyo ito galing po sa organic, no? Dahil ito po ay mataas ang inyong antioxidant na makukuha dito. Again, bukod po dyan, no, kinakailangan din po tayo ay maging mapagmatyag sa ating mga paligid. Okay? So, I'll just like to shout out din muna dito, no? So, si Shane Patayon Villaflores, Cordova, no? So, thank you din po, no, for this webinar. Ner Mendoza. Okay. Yes. Si Ren Free, no? Napakalaki po ng naitutulong sa allergy ng organic, no? So yan, maaari po makatulong. Again, tulong po, no? Hindi po siya yung gamot, siya po ay tulong. Okay? Siya po ay tulong. Ang rason po diyan ay sapagkat po minsan yun pong rashes, yun pong mga allergies. Ito po kasi ay minsan ay problema ng ating gut wall. No? Problema ng ating gut kaya nagkakaroon kayo ng rashes. Remember that 70% of the immune system is housed in the gut. At yung other 30% is distributed to the skin, to the nose, to the mouth, to the lungs, and even to the vaginal tract of the woman. That's why kung nakakakain kayo ng hindi masyadong magaganda, kung magkakaroon kayo ng mga allergies, minsan nagmamanifest siya bilang mga rashes. So, iwas po kayo sa mga processed meats, no? Processed red meats, mga processed foods, dahil maaari po yung mag-cause ng inflammation. Iwasin po kayo sa mga lugar na matataas din po ang inflammation, katulad ng may mga mauusok, no? Kung hanggat maaari, iwas po kayo dyan. At kumain ng tama. Muli po, lagi natin sinasabi, kumain po ng tama, kain kayo ng matataas ang uri ng ating mga yan. Okay? So, the winners, no, will be announced in a follow-up post. Okay, so medyo nagkakaroon kasi ng problema sa side po ng Organic California, no? Dahil po sa internet na mayroon po tayo ngayon dito sa Pilipinas. So shout out po dun sa mga internet providers. Ayan, nandiyan na si Miss Luisa. Hi, Miss Luisa. Welcome back to the
Sorry about our internet. Oh my gosh. I gave a warning at the beginning, at least with regards to the rain and the internet connection. But anyways, thank you so much, Doc. I think we have addressed pretty much almost all of the questions at this time now.
Yeah.
No? So I just want to wrap it up. Thank you again, Doc, for being with us here this week and for sharing with us more information about gut health. And don't forget, moving forward, to keep in mind the plant-based diet. Because what your gut is telling you is also it's what your body is telling you. It's your second brain. That's 70% of your. We can see you soon.
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to say that moving forward, we have here our Olani resellers. So for those of you who have who want to try our products or have tried them and you want to share them with the rest of your friends, we invite you to be one of our official resellers. Olani is our official direct selling platform for organic products, as well as a whole bunch of other products such as Mestiza and New Organics and the great skincare brands that you can go check out there at their Facebook page at olani.ph. We also have our winners for this week. I'm not sure if they are here. Okay, perfect, we have them. So our winners of the organic gift pack, which is either acai choco or acai coffee, and a blister pack are Anne Adlawan, Ange Bulosan, Jenny, sorry about this, Brelno, C.A. Morales, Mary Grace Tora. So congratulations to all of our winners. We'll be reaching out to you with regards to whether you prefer the acai choco or the acai coffee. I highly recommend both, but for right now, you can just try one. And then we also have, for those of you who do not want to go to direct selling or just want to check out the stores online as well, you can check out our website here at www.organic.com.ph. We're also available on Lazada and Shopee and Beauty Manila as well. We're also available in all major drugstores nationwide, such as Mercury Drug, Watson's, and the like. So thank you for tuning into this week's episode. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We'll try our best to keep it more consistent with regards to the internet connection. Today, we just happen to be at a new location for some new and upcoming projects. So if you're excited to find out some more, I highly recommend that you stay tuned in and following our socials so that you can see what projects we have coming up. Anyways, thank you, and we'll see you again next week.
Wellness Wednesdays with Organic. We care because you matter.